Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel Twinkle Teaches. And here is your friend Twinkle. Hope you all are doing good with your studies as we are discussing all about topology, and here is the next topic in this list. We have a theorem in which we will show that if X tau is a topological space and A and B are any two random subsets from the set X such that A is a subset of B, then closure of A is contained in closure of B. That is, if here is our set X and this is the set B, then set A is contained in it. It means that B is the superset of set A. This thing implies that closure of B is a superset of the set closure of A. What is closure of a set? It means that it is the intersection of all closed sets containing A. In other language, you can say that it is the intersection of all closed supersets of the set A. Closedness is important in case of closure of a set. So this thing implies that A is contained in closure of A, as it is the intersection of all closed sets containing A. That is, A must be contained in A closure. So let us start. We will pick a member from the closure of A and we will show that it is contained in the closure of B. So let's see how. If A is contained in closure of A, and we know by virtue of the properties of closure that closure of A is equals to the set A union with the A prime, where A prime is the accumulation set, that is the collection of all limit points of the set A. Then A belongs to A union A prime. Here A closure is equals to A union A prime. Now, by the property of union of two sets, we know union can be given as or. That is, if A belongs to A or A belongs to A prime. So we have two cases. First case is A belongs to A, and the different second case is A belongs to A prime. So we will check for both the cases that these both cases should imply A belongs to B closure. So let us start with the first case in which we have A belonging to A. That is, we have chosen first case. Now let us see if A belongs to A and it is given to us that A is a subset of B. This is provided us in the statement of the theorem. As we have seen, A is a subset of A closure. Similarly, B is the subset of B closure, and we will use this property. A belongs to A, and by this thing we have A belongs to B also, and both of these conditions provides us that A belongs to B closure. That is, we started from the point A belonging to A and we have reached to A belongs to B closure. So our first part of this statement says that if A belongs to A, then A belongs to B closure. Now let us come to the second part in which A belongs to A prime. If A belongs to A prime and by the property of accumulation set, we know that if A is a subset of B, then it implies A prime is a subset of B prime. I have previously discussed this theorem and link is available in the description box. So A prime is a subset of B prime. We have two things now. A belongs to A prime and A prime is a subset of B prime. Then by this we can write A belonging to B prime. And we know that closure of B is equals to B union B prime by the property of closure set. It is the relation between the closure and accumulation set of a set. So this implies that B prime is a subset of B closure. Now combining both of these two, we can say that A belonging to B closure. And this was the thing we had to prove. So eventually what we get is A was belonging to the set A prime and we have reached to A is belonging to closure of the set B. So combining both of these results, we have A belonging to B closure. So our second part of the theorem, A belonging to A prime, also suggests us that A belonging to B closure. So eventually this thing is nothing but the set A closure. That is, we have taken the point A from A closure and these two were the parts of the set A closure. So we can say that A belonging to A closure implies A belonging to B closure. Combining both of the results, we can say that if A belonging to A closure, that was A union A prime, we have taken this A belonging to A and A belonging to A prime, and we have seen that both of these condition implies that A belonging to B closure and A belonging to B closure, and the union word was used, so we can say that A belonging to B closure together also. So we have proved that if A belongs to A closure, this implies A belongs to closure of B. That is, A closure is a subset of B if A is a subset of B. Hope you all have got this theorem in which we have proved if X tau is a topological space and A and B any two random subsets from the set X, A is a subset of B, then that implies A closure is a subset of B closure. If you have any suggestions and queries, you can ask me in the comment section or you can provide it in the email ID given here. Don't forget to give it the thumbs up if you like it. Don't forget to subscribe and press the bell icon so that you will get notified whenever I post a new video. Thanks for watching. Enjoy learning.